Hello everyone, MyStarring here, and Shotgun King Extra got a new update. At some point, I'm gonna have to see what this bomb training is like and what this rat attack is like. But until then, we have rank 29 and rank 30 to beat. So let's find the Sonic Boom, and yeah, let's get in there. So one thing I remember about the patch notes of this new update is that the Legion card was nerfed. I don't remember what exactly the change was. Oh, Queens get +1 health. I totally glossed over that. Yeah, because it's such an irrelevant change when my gun does 11 damage. Wow. Alright. We opened up some space for the rooks, but actually what we're going to do is move in between these pawns and come to them. And, okay, up. Alright, can I win this round right now? Yes, I can. What is this? Oh, King Cathedral. Interesting. Huh. I don't know. You see a Sacred Crown, you pick a Sacred Crown. That's what I think. Look at the sheer number of pieces on this board. Like, there's no way that any choice could possibly be better than Sacred Crown. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go here, and that's not perfect value because I wasted a soul card by killing 2 knights at once. But really, it's you don't have to get maximal value out of everything. You just have to make sure you can. Just make sure you survive. And usually that involves just taking out as many pieces as you can. And because of all these extra turns, I've wiped out all these pieces, and the pawns are barely halfway across the board. Alright. And Sacred Crown is such a good card. Alright. Okay, I don't like losing fire range. I don't think grenades are very valuable. So yeah, August Presence it is, I guess. All pieces +1 health, that's fine. I still one-shot everything. And yeah, like I would like pieces to be able to approach me so I can shoot them more easily, but at least I have some control over whether that's possible, because it flips of a piece in here. Okay. If I soul card here, yeah, I can soul card here, and that's safe. That's 7 + 5. Yeah, I don't do 12 damage, so I can soul card here, and even if I got ridiculous RNG, I would not be able to kill that pawn. Okay, this turn 13, we're at full ammo, and the pawns are... yeah, the pawns have barely made any progress. Okay. Let's shoot this so the bishop can get in. Okay, the rook's just... Okay, what is this? Interesting. That's a really cool card. I get a black miss with no downside, as long as I haven't killed any queens. Okay, well, Royal Loafers is kind of... Wait, okay, let's... Alright. So the homecoming changes are slightly different. Queens get 1 speed on their first move as well as when a card is flipped or delayed effect triggered. So if I have nothing, if I don't have anything that flips or delayed effect triggers, then it's just queens get +1 speed on their first move. Or I could just take Royal Loafers because it's kind of... Royal Loafers is kind of broken. This is just going to be like... This is going to be the freest run ever. I have like the 2 best cards in the game, arguably. And yeah, having Sawed-Off Justice with Royal Loafers just lets the Royal Loafers override the Sawed-Off Justice. Anyway, so yeah, now I have perfect control over where I go. So I'm gonna move this way. Yeah. Okay. So now, yeah, so there are 2 queens. Oh, and there's a rook incoming. Oh yeah, I forgot about August Presents. So even though I have Sawed-Off Justice, which kind of makes Loafers redundant, it is still really good because I can use a soul card. The combos with Sacred Crown really well. Alright. And okay, yeah, and we're out of here. Okay, more ammo regen. Pawn's getting shields. Okay, this makes pawns incredibly slow, which I think is actually good. Okay, what is this? Bishops can't attack you. I like the name of the card. Bishops can't attack me. Flip a card if a bishop is killed, but I also don't care about this. Like, I'll just shoot all the bishops. And also, I don't like Iron Maiden. Force feeding and Banshee's Mark. Oh, okay. Queen can only be hit when moving on starting on turn 15. Well, because I have Sacred Crown, I think the Queen Souls can't be reaped is kind of annoying. But otherwise, I think this card is actually, like, not very dangerous. Losing out on 2 Queen Souls, and more importantly, forgetting that I lose out on Queen Souls, could be my undoing. So we'll take the tame option, which is Ermine Belt plus defensive formation. Okay, so let's just let's shoot at an angle, try to hit both those pawns. There we go. Not that I think my angle really matters that much. Anyway, yeah, this is a safe shot. Let's just take this opportunity to regenerate some ammo. And yeah, I'll go to the right. Whoop. Okay. So the pawns have made even less progress than they've been making on previous levels. Look at that Ermine Belt value. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm gonna keep my Queen Soul because I think I'm pretty safe at this point. It actually took me a while to kill those rooks. Anyway, the pawns are close to promoting, but they're not that close. Look at how many turns it's going to take. It's going to take them like 10 turns to promote. What is this? Okay, let's look at the other options first. Hubris is fine. Because I have so much firepower, I don't need this hubris. It's like really good if I almost have enough firepower to one-shot stuff, or if I just, I don't know. It is a pretty good card. But let's see, Divine Healing. Considering my plan where I just kind of, like I can one-shot stuff that's nearby, but I don't know, the healing kind of messes up my rhythm. Okay, each pellet does 2 damage. Okay, this card got mega buffed. So instead of shooting 11 bullets, I'll shoot 9, but they do 2 damage each for a potential of 18 damage. Oh, this used to be... Oh, this was a different... Yeah, this was reworked entirely then. It used to be just like, you know, -1 firepower, but huge accuracy boost. If you are more than 1 space away from... Yeah, if there's nothing adjacent. But what is this? Add 1 extra parameter on turn 10. More ammo regen, pieces faster, more accuracy, more firepower. What the heck is this? Okay. Whatever, I'll just take it. Yeah, so... And where's the extra parameter going to spawn? Oh my goodness, knight's moving every turn. I mean, I did choose this life. I gotta shoot. I gotta kill something. There we go. Okay, and now because I have Sacred Crown and Royal Lovers, I'm kind of safe against anything. Oh yeah, I got the 2-for-1. This is gonna be a... These rounds are gonna be very short. Like all the pieces are just gonna come attack me, and let's just reload in place right now. Okay. Is there any chance, like the only thing I really have to be concerned, like super careful about is, well, I guess running out of ammo is a thing I have to be careful about. But also being in a spot where I can't use my soul card because the squares are all blocked. So for that reason, I'm gonna go here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think I've cleared out enough stuff by this point. That's a lot of ammo I just regenerated because of Ermine Belt and extra parameters. Hey look, it's the guy who made the mod. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this card is super dangerous. Like, I knew this card was gonna be super dangerous, and yet I took it anyway. Okay. Let's angle our shot a little bit. Okay, I kind of want to... Okay, does this... I want to go see if the extra parameter, like, does anything. Does he attack any squares? Nope, but I can shoot him. Okay, he has 4 health. Okay, well, now that that's dealt with. Yeah, so he just does nothing except take up a square and power this extra parameters card. Okay. This is interesting. This kind of combos with Sacred Crown, although I don't want to give shields. Backups come 1 turn sooner per piece killed. I don't know. Okay, so Extortion is definitely the best black card here. But Undead Armies. Replace all those pieces with a pawn, and not only are they a pawn, but they have a shield. I think the bottom choice is the tamest. And Wand of Hypnosis is pretty good. Alright. Let's, yeah, let's start shooting some pieces. The really unfortunate thing is that I'm not going to have a good impression of how powerful this card is normally, this extra parameters card. So I have this just overpowered Sacred Crown Royal Loafers run that I could just win regardless of what I had. It's just the queen attacking that square. Cool. Alright. I'll take this opportunity to regenerate some ammo. There we go. Yeah, now we're not worried at all about running out of ammo. Alright. Now the bishop's over here. And, okay. All I gotta do is move up to the heroics and shoot them. Okay, so let me just make sure I didn't miss out any stats. So I get some accuracy and firepower. Okay, I didn't like get a +1 movement range that I haven't noticed the whole time. Oh, because there was a card in Sudden Check that had a bunch of different stats, including +1 move speed. Huh. Just turn off all reinforcements for the rest of the game. Turn off all white reinforcements for the rest of the game, but make all pieces even faster. Yeah, let's go for it. Alright. It's gonna be very claustrophobic, but that's okay. This shot should be guaranteed safe. I guess the rubble also makes pawns promote an entire move faster. Oh, that's fine. Man, this is claustrophobic though. Alright. I want the bishop to be able to move into my range. Okay, there we go. Let's let the queen come to me, and all right. I think I can strafe and hit this shot. I don't really see why I felt the need to go for it, because I could have just moved closer with the soul card and then fired on the next turn. Oh, there's no extra parameter. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Extra parameter. It's okay, he powers my cards even if he doesn't make it onto the board. You coward. Alright, get out of here. Hey, I remember this card. I saw it last floor. Or maybe it was a floor before. I don't even remember. Well, I can slow down some pieces with this Caltrops, except really I can't because they just one-shot everything, and the pawns have shields. I don't want to increase my fire arc. Could go for the red book ending. Yeah, sure, let's do it. Alright. Yeah. Let's just go to this square. It's like every time a folly shield triggers, I'm like, oh no, it's like, am I actually messing something up? But really, the most painful losses are the ones that folly shield didn't even think to trigger against. Let's go this way. And yeah, there we go. Okay, now we'll regenerate a whole bunch of ammo. Look at that, we got the one turn we needed. Except, well, I'm glad I have these wands, because if I didn't have either of these wands, I think I would not be in a good spot here. Oh wait, I can just shoot this rook and knock it back, even if I can't kill it. Although I can definitely kill it. Alright, I guess I'm just flexing by not using either of my wands. Yeah, and by flexing by not using either of my wands, I mean I gotta use my wand here. Okay. I sure did find a way to spice up this run by taking a wacky card. And we're out of here. WKB? White King Boss. Okay, fine. Okay, this card got reworked. It used to, be rooks +1 health, -1 firepower, -1 grenade damage, -1 blade, flip if there are no rooks. Torn Chapter. Alright. So I remember there was a Torn Chapter 1 and then 2, and then there were multiple of these, and then there was some kind of payoff. I'm curious if I can see if I can find Torn Chapter 2 in the final card pick. Alright. We should be safe doing... Actually... Man, the knockback really... Wait, no, there's no chance of us knocking back this pawn, so the shot is safe. Okay. Wondering if I should... Okay, so at rank 30, I'm going to be doing another rank 30 run. If this was like the last run I was going to do, I would consider just like... I would consider doing another one just because I want to see how... Like what I do when I don't have a ridiculously powerful build. Alright. I think I just soul card here and then shoot this queen. Yep. Oh, the Jester has like little horns. It's like a... I guess the mod maker also has little horns, so that makes sense. Alright. I don't want to use my Queen Soul, so I'm just gonna use my one. Oh no, the pieces stopped flashing when they're about to move. Man, that bug really annoys me. There's no Torn Chapter 2. Okay, let's look at all the cards. Oh, king -1 speed. Okay, so this card got slightly nerfed. But other than that, no real big changes. Alright. Yeah, I took the spicy extra parameters card, and it took the spicy rubble card. Alright. Hey, it's the air. Alright. So, yeah, I actually have not really been shooting down... I have not been shooting down every pawn in each level, so I am going to have to actually remember to shoot that pawn at some point, which, I mean, I think I can get away with that. I'll be able to get away with it at some point. Yeah, rooks move every turn, knights, everything moves every turn. Alright, well. If I just shoot this rook, well, I might as well use my soul card. Like, there's no reason not to use it since I'm replacing it. I have 15 firepower. Yeah, that's a lot. I think I'll be able to take out both the pawn and the knight. But I need to find the correct angle. I think that's the right angle. There we go. Okay. Yeah, okay, I don't have to fret about the pieces not flashing when they're about to move. If they just move every turn, it's very easy to remember. Is this piece moving? Yes. You know, except for the pawns. Oh, the pawns are... Actually, some of them are in danger of promoting soon. Well, not really. Anyway. Gotta reload my gun. I could definitely one-shot both of those. Oh, we got the gradual absolution. Okay. Oh, that's my scaling, I guess. Okay. This is... Yeah, we can very easily one-shot both of these. Not even close. Alright. Oh, even with the soul card, I do 15 damage. I just have a lot of firepower. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh my goodness, this is a lot of... This is not a lot of space that I have. Alright. Oh, I just shoot from here. Yeah, okay. Almost got myself discover checked by a bishop. That would have been embarrassing. I mean, not particularly that it was by a bishop. It's just... when I have so little space to work with, you'd think that... Oh my goodness. Well... Yeah, I can't use my soul card. But I can just do this. Yeah, okay, everything's fine. Okay. Yeah, not a lot of space. So the question is, do I want to try to get a secret ending? Well, might... I don't know. We'll see if I even can. Like, actually, no. The black bishop fight is going to be so much easier than the. Okay, this is 8 health. This is 7 health. Yeah, so this shot is perfectly safe. Yeah, the black bishop fight is way easier than this fight because I only have to deal with just like the reinforcements that the bishop itself summons. Whereas in this fight, I have to deal with everything that normally spawns in the level. Okay, let's just this rook. Oh, the boss moves every turn. Oh man. Well, I need to shoot this bishop, I guess. I can certainly get away with doing that. Okay, good. Oh. Alright, everything's fine. Oh, I didn't notice it. How did I not notice the shield in that pawn? Well, anyway. The king is down to 27 health. I do want to have some kind of soul card. Okay. Oh yeah, Secret Air. Secret Air doesn't do anything during the boss though, so don't care. Yeah, I don't think it's super likely that I'm going to be able to keep my queen soul. Well, I don't know. We're almost done with this fight. one damage away. Oh, bodyguard. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's go. Time to fight the Black Bishop. Does it destroy the rubble? Not yet. Alright, well I need to get the heck out of here. Yeah, and I made it a little... Oh, the rubble stops him from summoning. Oh, that's summoning the whole thing. Okay. Yes, this is super easy then. Okay. Yeah. So I re-downloaded the mod. We'll see. I wonder if, what am I talking about? Oh, wait a second. I don't have any way to do damage. Oh, that's sad, because I can't use Wand of Wrath on the boss. Do I not have any damage? Any way to do damage? Oh, that's so sad. Not gonna get the super secret ending or whatever. Yeah, let's see. Let me just take a quick look. This doesn't do damage. Okay. Yeah, so I have to empty my clip. Oh well. Quick, wand the book as it's flying away. Okay. Unfortunately, I could not wand the... Oh? The pawn would need to promote? I think this art was slightly changed. I don't remember. Anyway. So yeah, that was a run. Oh, let's take a look at rank 30 now. Yeah, so we lose our soul slot. That'll be like king difficulty in the pre-update Shotgun King. But yeah, that's a big nerf. But you know, we'll see if we can handle it next time. Until then, thanks for watching.